Hello, my name is Michael Frost. I'm a disabled veteran. I served in the U.S. Navy off the coast of Vietnam, 1971, I think, to 73. I was exposed to Agent Orange, and I was supposed to receive a disability payment for tinnitus only, which is nothing associated with Agent Orange. It had been sent in cash to an address that I previously had a year ago last July. Somebody within the Veteran Administration is not doing their job. All I'm getting is every time I call, I just call Department of Treasury. I've tried the Department of Treasury. I've tried 3 different times this morning. They're all busy. Call back at another time. So if any of you veterans have not put in for any kind of disability, tinnitus is pretty much given if you receive your check. Mine's $1,696.07. For back pay. It took them that long to discover that I had tinnitus. So even though I have total symptoms of Agent Orange, doesn't make sense to me. So also too, if you die, it stops. The VA will not pay unless you're married. It's done. There's people that have died and their estates get nothing. So I'm a single man, and I'm with the Defensive Marriage Act. I was going to marry a young man, Brandon Koob, realtor in Eugene, Oregon, who played me for all the money that I had. I mean, how could this guy do this? I mean, he's had a trust when I thought something was kind of going on, but I needed the protection of the Marriage Defensive Act, protect me from my son, Tim Frost, CEO of Yield App, that's now in bankruptcy. I'm tired of dealing with people, so I will probably be getting married here. Hopefully somebody younger that can take my fight forward, and I want to set up a foundation or a nonprofit that can help disabled veterans, homeless veterans like myself. I was homeless since I had a really nice 2-bedroom apartment, paying top dollar for it. Brandon got me into it, never moved in. I was stuck paying $1,900 a month. Finally, I get myself a roommate. It floods, he books, and I've been homeless ever since. I was at vet care in Salem, Oregon, caught a blood disease. I mean, these nonprofits that say that they handle veteran needs, they should really be audited. I was terminated. I caught a blood disease in Salem, Oregon, in the hospital, and I could have died twice. And they terminated me. I had no place to go. Well, thank God Tim gave me $500, and I had to sleep on the floor of this friend of mine's apartment. And it just doesn't make sense anymore. I mean, here locally, I rent a room. They go through your stuff. So if you're renting a room, but anyway, long story to the veterans, I need to rent a bedroom. I've asked many, many times what's available for myself. And I'm homeless because of what I expected from the veterans. Otherwise, why should we even care anymore? They ask if you're suicidal. I'm not suicidal, but I know people that have taken their lives because fentanyl is a real thing. You can buy it just on the street anywhere. It's so available. So maybe that's the cure that they're waiting for everybody, just to get to that desperate stage. But no, I'm not going to. I'm going to live to see another day. So if you haven't already, vote Trump. Thank you so much.